Okay, so when did you feel the most proud about McKenna?
Let's see. I think the first area, beside her being so cute, always been cute. I think the first thing was how she had won this event, a Kodak event, when she was asked to do something. I can't what it was. She's probably 8 or 9 years old. But the part she was fantastic in that. But I really remember about her is she didn't take any crap from anybody. She's kind of like you've always been. That's why I think you and McKenna are so much alike, because you guys have done so much along with this. She was younger, of course, than you, but she did not take any garbage from people. I mean, for a while there, she kind of took it the wrong way, angle, but she kind of changed over time.
She did.
And I was always impressed with her and how she handled things of that nature. So, but the one part that I didn't like about with her at times was these idiot boyfriends that chased her around. I couldn't stand, let's see, I couldn't stand about 3 of them while she's in high school. And I just didn't like these guys. And I tried to be respectful as much as I could. But one of them pissed me so off, I told him to get the hell out of the house.
Oh my God!
I'll never forget that kid. And he started arguing with me like it was his house or his place. And I couldn't even stand this kid. And she knew that. She knew that.
And you were just protecting your little girl.
I was protecting her, and I just didn't like him at all. And I'm not sure how long they stayed together, but that was a problem that I did not like. But as far as others, I felt like McKenna was too nice in situations and gave it to people too many times. So, but what I really loved about her is when she went to college. And some of the things she said and done, she educated a lot of people, and the attitude that she had was fantastic. And I think that's primarily how the main reason was that she married her husband, is because of how they went about doing things. I mean, McKenna got more of a major type attitude, but again, a very professional one as she went to school at college. And that's one of the things I loved a lot of things about her, I still do. But I just liked the way she handled herself. She did it in a very professional way, and she did it in a very smart way, and she did very, very well. She got great grades.
Yes, she was a very good student.
And she worked her butt off, just like she worked her butt off in high school.
Yep.
She kind of always worked very hard, and to me was an example to all of us.
Yeah.
Grant essentially was kind of too intelligent. He didn't have to work as hard. He did really well, but because of his intelligence. I mean,
some people are just naturally, they just naturally absorb information and they can recall it. I think Grant's kind of that way of a learner, where other people like me and McKenna, we have to read the same thing 20 times to remember it. So I don't think it's even a matter of intelligence level. It's just different styles of learning.
That's true.
You know?
Because McKenna did so well at college. And of course, Grant did well there, and he's done very, very well at BYU Provo. But I think both these kids were born into that. And I also thank their mother for it, because their mother, who wasn't very good in the school herself when she was in high school,
she pushed them a lot.
She went through and did very well in college, and won for her master's degree. So I think that is what primarily, and she didn't take any crap either. I give her credit for that, because I did. I was too nice. She wasn't, and I blame me for not doing as much. And
so is that why that bothers you when McKenna's too nice? Is that it reminds you of yourself?
No. And what bothers me about that is just that I didn't do as much as Christy did. You know, I mean, Grant gets angry with her, but I tell you what, without his mother staying on his butt and getting into him, I don't think he would have done as well. He probably would have, because he's just naturally very intelligent, you know. But his mother really pushed him, and McKenna too.
I'm surprised that both of them went so far away to school.
Yes.
You know, and to both of them to be at either BYU's, that impressed me a lot. That they were able to travel that far and to be so independent overnight.
Yeah.
Immediately.
They were both into it.
That speaks a lot to their strengths, you know, before even getting into the schooling side of it.
I think McKenna learned, because when McKenna was babysitting up in Buffalo, that killed her, because she was so...
I hated that.
She did, it was really bothering her.
I couldn't get there fast enough to pack her up and leave.
And that's right. And she didn't do it for longer than, I think, 2 weeks. That made a huge difference
Yep.
with her.
Yep.
And that changed everything.
I'm so
and then
glad.
when it came time for her to go with her brother to BYU, Idaho, you never would have known it. McKenna did not get upset. Grant, of course, wasn't, but McKenna didn't go through the same things. And I went through the same things that McKenna went through when I started my first year of college at BYU.
Did you get
Idaho.
homesick when you were in
Oh,
college?
I went nuts for the first,
Did
probably
you?
the first 6 weeks. Not even 6 weeks.
I never wanted to go away to school because
Yeah.
I always felt like
Well,
I'd get homesick.
The first month when I was at Rick's College, which is the same place that McKenna went to, and Grant, I got over it. And you would have never known, because I had some great friends I made, and I went nuts. As a matter of fact, when it came time for me to go back, after finishing my first semester and finishing school, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So I was over it. So when I went to go to school, not school, when I went on my mission, you would have never known.
See, that's good. It prepared you for that.
It did.
You know,
That's why I got,
gave you some of that independence
Yes.
that you needed.
and I think all kids, when they're about that age, they need to have parents. For you to level and get into it with them doesn't help.
Right.
It makes things worse.
Yep, absolutely. Listen, little boy, give me that. Oh, he found a coin.
You still got me, honey?
Yeah, I still got you.
All right.
Sorry.
I think we've got everything covered so far on
Yep,
this.
I think that you do.
So I
So
think
to
you can
rehash,
close.
you're very proud of McKenna's independence, her strength,
Yes.
her beauty,
Yes.
her fiery soul and
I loved
spirit.
her fiery spirit, yes. And she's
Absolutely.
still got it now. You know, but it's in a more professional manner.
More of an adult manner.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. All right.